Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Nino coming back to you with another tutorial, and I just want to say thank you guys for tuning back in. Make sure you can hit that subscribe button so you can learn a little bit more about my other tutorials that are coming up. Get that alert, hit that alert button right there. If you haven't seen it already, it's right here. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to talk about Wix Art Store. So Wix Art Store is actually located in your add to apps, okay? And you use the art store to actually display your content as like a photographer or as a videographer. And if you want to sell that content, you can. Now, if you want to sell that content and make prints, then you have to just do images only. Sorry for the videos on your t-shirt, it doesn't work out that way. Here we can go over here to add apps. Okay, we'll go up to here, type in art store, and then click the search button. Boom. Now you want to add. I'll go here, I'll go back to my store. I made a page just for my store. Okay, and these will be my art digital files that are ready to be actually put out there to the world for people to buy and to enjoy, maybe even get prints of it as well, what have you. So once you click add, it will create a Wix Art Store box here, and what you do here is you click on here, and if you want to manage your media, you can click here and manage your media. Now, I will say that this manage your media is totally different than your actual managed media on your website when you're trying to upload pictures to show to your clients out there. So I will say, I'll give you guys a heads up that this is different. So that means that if you're looking for the photos that are in your actual media manager, you need to download those to your computer and upload them back through this manage media right here through the art store, because they're totally two different things. So for this art store, you can add an image, a video, whether that's video from YouTube, Vimeo, or just an uploaded video right here. You can also upload text. So over here we have the settings where you can import with an empty name or with the file name as the title. Okay, and then you can add them from the start or at the end. I went more over into this in my Wix Media Manager, Wix for Beginners section on my YouTube channel, so I will put that in the right hand corner as I speak. And now let's get into the juicy part. It's called the settings. So you go to your settings. Here I want to show you that this is your main setup. Okay, if you want to set up the store, you click here. If you want to do the manage media, you click here, or you can click here. They give you multiple options. That's great. Okay, so let's start with store. All right, let's start now. So what you do here is choose between these two. I would go with digital images if you're just selling digital stuff. If you're selling digital images with prints, I would highly suggest that you choose this option as well. You can read more into it, but I'm gonna just shorten this tutorial down a little bit. So I'm just gonna click digital images. So we got our digital images. Now we want to add more images. That's our first step. Our second step is to set the pricing, okay? And then when we start selling, we're gonna have to hook up our actual payment provider so that you can actually get and receive payments from your visitors to your site. They actually have very good detail oriented steps for you to set up your payment and how you're going to receive those payments and through what vendor. So definitely highly suggest that you guys follow those steps. But if you want to set your pricing, you click here to set prices. You go inside here, and then they'll give you these general licenses, okay? And one is a commercial use, and then one is an extended use. You can set your prices here accordingly. If you don't want commercial uses to show, you can just click that right there. I highly suggest that you guys click these other two booleans right here, because I just feel like that's just something that you should practice so that it doesn't show up, even if this is saying that it's not going to show up. But you actually have to have one of these two open. You can actually create another license here as well if you want more of like a personal usage only. You guys can actually do web ready or original file. Do not click cancel if you're trying to make corrections. Do not click this exit button because you're normally used to that in the Wix editor. You have to click save in order for it to actually save. Okay, so click save, it updated itself. Here you can go to your layout. You can have different customized layouts, or you can just click the magic tool. This magic tool will actually be just a randomizer that will go through here and pick one of the tools here. Pick one of the formats here, and yeah, it's pretty easy. Once you go to your customized layout, then you can go into here and show whether it's a vertical, horizontal. You can have the info to display. If you don't want any info to display, then that's good. And then this will show you the position of that info of how it displays, which I like to have on the image. Just looks pretty cool. All right, they give you this nice little pop-up to actually give you a chance to show that in preview mode. So I'm gonna click here and say show hover, and this is my preview mode and how it would look, and it looks fabulous. I'm gonna click exit. So here you want to see what it looks like on hover, and that was just what it just showed right here. It appears, okay, it appears right on top of the image. Then you have your thumbnail size. Okay, then you can select the ratio here, which I want a 16:9. Okay, that gives you more of a big overall look if you're trying to do landscaping in this scenario. So then you can go to your design settings, whether you want it to fit the screen or do you want it to set items per row. And then right here it has a load more button. So that means that this load more button is just going to collapse the art store gallery, and then it just opens up all pictures after you click load more. So if you're a visitor and you see load more button, you click load more, it's gonna load up all of the pictures. So then you can go here to your settings. You can choose to see if you want to show a watermark on there. I highly suggest that you put a watermark on there. You can customize your watermark right in this little window. I'll just show you what it looks like, but it's very simple. And if you want to change the watermark, all you have to do is click here to change, and then it will bring up your Wix Media Manager, and then you can actually download a photo, or yeah, that's about it. You can just download a photo in to replace this watermark tag. Okay, after you finish doing all of that, you got to click done. They also give you a chance to give you a download preview. Social sharing, that's just simple and easy as that. And then the heart icon, if you want to show it with counter or you want to show it without counter. Then you go to your design tools. You can go to overlay and how that looks. We just showed that overlay feature of how the text would show. So this is just getting the nitty gritty of actually making it to what your site is. So that means the colors, the style, all of that stuff is here. Your scroll animations I really enjoy because you can make it look like it's sliding up, fading in, expanding, grayscale, one color. It's pretty awesome actually. Then your item style, you can just choose to see if you want each item to have a border or what is the corner radius as well of that. So if I want to just blow this out of proportion, I'll just do that to 900. Makes it look like eclipses. You can also add some shadows to it if you want to make it a little pop out. It's pretty cool features that Wix has here to offer. And then you have your hovering effect if you want to give it a blur look or a shrinking look. You see how it shrinks. You have a darken look if you want it to darken. Color, I think I like that color thing. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna put the corner radius back to 0. and I'm gonna exit the hover mode. This is very important right here, actually, the image loading. So if you want the images to just pop up and it looks like it just came out of nowhere, you want to go with the color placeholder, okay? And with the color placeholder, you can actually change it to the actual page color that you have behind here, right here, so that then you can have that pop out effect. Now, if you want your visitors to know that it's loading and that it's just, you know, it's there, but it's just loading, you can just put that blur image right here. Then you want to go to your advanced. You want the image quality to be somewhat of like 90, okay? You don't want to show all of it onto your website unless you want to show the nitty-gritty details. But just think about it. If you have your image quality up to 100 and you're a photographer or a videographer, you don't want that, because then people can actually just take screenshots of it and have the high resolution quality of the image and then do some other type of stuff. But neither here nor there. I know you guys that are listening right now are perfect people or close to perfect people, so you know you have nothing to worry about. You're not going to actually do that to anybody else's work. So yeah, but just be on the safe side. Bring this quality down a little bit more, probably like 85. Okay, this is an image sharpening tool that they have, and then you have your video settings. Okay, now if you need any help or any support, definitely go to support. Okay, you can contact Wix support quickly, and then leave a review. Okay, leave a review of the Wix Art Store and tell them how much you like it. Tell them what things need to be enhanced, what things need to be worked on, because Wix is here to actually gather all that information to make your experience a lot better. Okay, now if you want to do any add-ons, you can just click add-ons, and then you can create a cart button, which I already have, okay, located right here next to my menu. Oh, speaking of menus, check my menu, Wix menu tutorial out, and it's right there in the right hand corner. Check it out. Okay, so I think that's about it about the Wix Art Store. Hopefully I have explained it to you guys the best way possible for you guys to comprehend. And if you have any questions, drop them below in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, definitely give it a shot. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button down there. I really would appreciate it. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Ciao.